Is Monday, September the 22nd. And if we look at the Bloomberg for news, one of the big news items, and this would have really hurt my business, which was an IT consulting and software company based in Canada, but I had a US company as well. Had employees around the world, but primarily in North America. And in order for Canadians to work in the US on site and deliver IT services, I needed to have an H1-B visa for myself as well as a number of other employees. And these weren't expensive to get at the time. They were a couple of $1,000s, which certainly paid itself off rather quickly for the business that we did in the US. But now President Trump is imposing a $100,000 fee on H1B visas. And this would have made it completely unfeasible economically for me as a business owner to continue on. Now, that said, post-COVID, and even during or pre-COVID, we did a great deal of service delivery work remotely. So the individual could be anywhere in the world and they would just connect in to the customer systems in the US and perform the work. So the need for these has diminished, but this is definitely going to have an impact on a number of our biggest Indian competitors, firms like Tech Mahindra and many of the other big ones that we competed with, even for that matter, a great deal of internal IT talent that would come over from India to do work within a corporation for that corporation. So I know a number of the big accounting firms had huge offices in India and huge workforces there. And occasionally those folks would come over and they would need a visa to do that legally. Anyway, this is going to be a very interesting change. I don't think it's going to have a huge effect on the US market right now, but it will definitely have an impact and strain relations between the US and India. In terms of the markets, I'm sitting on the sidelines right now. I find that we're at a point of peak enthusiasm with very little data to back that up. We've gone through the rate cut. The next quarter of earnings don't start until mid-September, and I don't see a great deal of potential optimism or upside driving, having the ability to drive the market further upwards when it's already near all-time highs. So I'm sitting on the sidelines right now.